my god! What the heck does... Tenacious. My, what a pleasant surprise. I've literally not even left this room. I'm just kidding. I just like to make those jokes. I understand that it's been 4 months, but... Pardon the interruption, but I come bearing urgent news. Is this Robon? Oh, no. Oh, Maxima, you lovely soul. Hello. Cute! Oh my god, them bowing at each other. Wholesome. Why is this game so good?
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Oh no, he's gonna tell us?
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Listen, I'm good with Gaius. We good.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence.
Yeah.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope.
Yeah.
Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them.
I mean, I
But the
can't
fact
really...
remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon, and emerged victorious. We need you.
Listen, I care about my friends and their well-being,
And
but
so,
honestly, I
when the
can't
time
really do
comes,
much to help until the research is done.
If your comrades
so.
can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
I feel like that's too easy. I left and just come back. They're like, hey, we figured it out, BT dubs. Everything's good.
However, though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
Oh,
A
okay.
gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within Aurosite or any other crystal.
Okay, so we have it kind of figured out.
Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
I love him.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
Cute!
My apologies.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. What's going on? You only come in here when something
I do hope
is...
you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Oh, his feelings look so hurt.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Something tells me she wanted some privacy, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It may simply be my imagination, but Lena has been rather brusque with me of late. You don't suppose she's still upset over that mishap with the salmon fillet, do you? What?
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
Is it Godbert?
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it.
What?
So I
He's
says to
here!
him,
Arbert's
"Who are you,
here!
the warrior of bleeding darkness?" And he says,
I mean,
"No,
kind of.
I'm a warrior of light." And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
Where did he go? Where is he? Give him to me now.
A warrior of light? Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
This is not a difficult puzzle to put together. He said Warrior of Light and he has an axe, you guys. Come
If
on.
you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The Warrior of Darkness.
Hey? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
It's alright, Gallic Guardsman. Don't even worry about it.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts. I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
That's so funny.
Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man. A younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy.
Okay, where's this? Why are we concerned?
It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first
Oh.
time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Oh, Lena, no.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been.
This is so cute.
In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Good for you, Lena. You tell him. Wait a second. It is not daytime.
Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
What?
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Me and my potato were literally both like, what?
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
We don't ever... I don't... Oh my god. Aww. Oh man. I really hope he's actually okay.
Wicked White. The Warriors of Light did all that?
Are we gonna tell him about...
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
That's okay, but now you know better. So be better now.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
Arthur, what the fuck are you doing? Why does he look so evil?
Impossible.
It can't... You can see him too? Oh my god.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay, yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What the fuck? No, don't skip the cutscene. I didn't even mean to push button, my bad.
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may. People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
Why do you feel so abrasive?
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I. I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass. The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when she must return to her home.
Are you real?
But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it.
Something just feels wrong.
The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
I want to be happy, but something feels...
What? Us? Warriors of light?
Something feels weird.
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
Like, he's saying all the right things, but see, even my potato thinks something's wrong. Something's weird.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired unto the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Go. I will stay here and watch.
Oh, we're watching from in here.
So, that is a warrior of light of the first.
It's kind of Ardbert, maybe.
I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
This! It looks like him, it sounds like him, but it isn't him. That is not him. I feel like my potato right now knows exactly what I'm thinking.
His very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
He not only entrusted his soul to me, he is me!
To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
It's not him.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
Is he an Ascian?
That he is an Ascian.
Wah! Yeah!
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian,
that's not what I meant to do.
My mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Okay, hold on. I need to read this again. Okay. The Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find. He like took his body? Oh my god, I hate it. Wait, are you talking about
Elidibus.
Okay.
That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
It's wild what they did with his face, because like it looks like Ardbert, but his mannerisms and like, I don't know, it's different too.
Why, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Verily. For they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. 'Twas only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while the Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion. Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps? Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful.
You guys remember how mad I was at
Elidibus
Riache?
possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association. That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous
Sorry, I
distance,
just pictured,
for
like,
the present at least.
Just like all of us, just like trying to follow, being super fucking obvious about it. Would you care for company? I wouldn't dream of going without you. You stole it.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Have we ever heard them talk? Yeah? Oh, okay.
Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
That was so rude of her to do.
Why you... Ugh.
So rude.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
The sealed door lies ahead.
She's so pretty. Oh my god, be careful.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
This is sinister a little bit.
Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't!
She looked her dead in the face and was like, ha.
What? But I only... What is happening?
Looked her dead in the face and proceeded to pick it up.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Well, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what a colibri is. I don't think that has a paw, though. I don't know, I'm gonna guess. Ah, I got it wrong. For this mistake a single oh my god, I just killed someone. Did I just kill them? Oh my god. Okay, Fang. Shit! Okay, but wolves travel in packs. I don't think serpents travel in packs. I'm gonna get it wrong again. I'm sure it's fine. Indeed, 'twas the spirit of the wolf and their doctrines praised, that they would know peace and harmony to the end of their days. The riddle's answer you did discern, and thus to you a soul returns. On my belly do I crawl, by my strength does prosperity reign within our hall. What am I? Okay, on my belly, I do crawl. Wolf, opo. I would guess a serpent. If it's wrong, I give up. Okay. Oh my god, this next one is gonna be Y'shtola. If I fuck it up, Y'shtola's gonna die. A test of mind and memory. Choose wisely and you all may yet go free. Twixt these talismans hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well or sorrow no. What? Okay, wait. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Damn it! Well, Oh, wait. Am I just playing a fucking matching game here? Oh my god, you fucking jackass. How do you guys do this as... You guys get away from me. You should get away from me! Oh, I'm supposed to do a thing now? Ah! No! Oh, for fuck's sake, I just got her really hurt. Sorry!
'Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite. Now, what have we learned?
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
I'm really glad I didn't kill one of them by fucking up the riddle. I was worried. I was like, wow, I just killed one of the bunny girls. I didn't, though. They're alive. Ba-doop boop boop ba-doop. Ba-doop boop boop
He
ba-doop.
who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might.
What?
Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel?
I'm not gonna lie, you still I don't
Moreover,
remember.
Does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot? The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot. Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fana will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
Okay, wait. I need to... Hold on. You honestly didn't think I... You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. That broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself, or rather, it will be. Ahem. She really is just Master Matoya. Time to rise, to swish and sweep, a tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound, until no dust is to be found. Are they gonna talk, though? If they don't talk, I'm gonna slice it in half. In this one particular respect, I have no objections in following in Master Matoya's footsteps. What did I say? She's her. Hey! What's up, buddy? In future, I may need you to remind me of the pursuit. I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. I will dearly miss this place, these people. Okay, I was like, is he gonna come in? Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready. Is something troubling you? You've been rather quiet. He sighed. Hey! Oh my god, I was just talking about how sad you were here, Yonji. Yeah. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. Damn it! It remains to be seen to what end he encourages the people to become warriors of light themselves. Don't you dare! Don't you dare go and do whatever you're doing to my little Mords. Please. I love them. Don't do this. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Oh, good. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of woven oath. Then that is where we will start our search. I'm so intrigued. I hope we get to have a conversation with him. What did he say something to her? Oh, just Master Matoya. A warm bowl of stew will be awaiting your return. I look forward to it. Aw, does he love her? I know he loves her, but like, you know what I mean. Not near Cat, okay.
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Eater friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were, and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world. So we thought we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
Strangely, yes.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed.
Cute! We're
we
all
will be glad if the additional hands should matters escalate.
I hope matters escalate. Let's go.
Our quarry has come.
What's up, Elidabert?
It seems I've lost this particular race. Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
Oh, this bitch is trying really hard to not make me suspect him.
But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks. Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
No. No, not good enough. You suck. You suck, Elidibus. Oh. Oh. Are we really just gonna call him out right now? I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense. After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
I love when they do their little mask thing. I think it's so cool.
Yes, it is I, Elidibus. Through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
His voice sounds so familiar.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
Oh, is it still Artbert's voice actor? It just is...
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone.
We know better now. We do understand.
Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emet-Selk.
I miss Emet-Selk so much.
How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves. There is no common ground to be found between you and I, nor do I require any.
God, he is like the opposite of Emmett.
I have my duty.
Wait!
I miss Emmett. Okay, bye.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least, and 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries. Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I could go talk to that one person who's still, like, knew the...
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
Ugh.
A woman after my own heart.
Sure.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Oh my god, is it gonna make me look for another matching landmark? Please don't. The shoebill is staring at Reen, just staring. I haven't forgotten why we're here, I swear. Only, this bird hasn't taken its eyes off me since I found it. I think it might be lonely. Thrusting your hand into each sack. From the squelching noise they make when prodded and the vile stench, you conclude that these banks are bursting with livers. Brilliant. From here, we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique, then? Just so. The water will be as glass beneath my feet and provideth purchase, fragile yet true. Watch closely. He's gonna fall in. He's gonna fall in. I'm ready. Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? Aye, 'twould be a pity if you drowned. Truly. Oh, hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Majestic. He's done it! He's gonna fall. Incredible. I'm ready. Oh, maybe not. It sounds more serious now. I'm so... Yep. For the love of... Gotta dive in to get the husband. Oh my god, you've gotta learn how to swim. Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fuath, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. Oh my god, that is the... That was the... Oh, I love that smile. I know not why I cannot repeat it. Thancred. You are both so hot. I thought I saw you waver a bit toward the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Thancred? Oh no, it's because of their... Oh no! It's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell, though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention. I'm certain you'll agree. A boat? A boat. Fantastic inventions, boats. To be fair, that is a long-ass way to swim. I would rather take a boat, too, and I'm a good swimmer. I feel like that's a long way to swim. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Tenacious and I are more than capable of that. And Thancred. But he's not feeling very good. With the Kojin's blessing... Oh, he doesn't have the Kojin's blessing. That's fair. Tenacious Barnacle. Let's just take a picture here. With my name and the Tenacious Barnacle. Did Alize get done quicker than me? I'm gonna be mad if she did. Much, much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I love that he calls us his little neighbors. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here. I am awake. This is so sad! It feels good to speak and be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Oh my god! Can we bring him back with us? I'm sad. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite? For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. Also, Y'shtola, you threw wide your gates at like the same exact time as Urianger, and so if he's fucked up, you're fucked too. Oh my god, it's so pretty out here right now. In that case, I leave the old men in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the split hole anon. No, Y'shtola, you need rest too. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out. If I call correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. You know, I was wondering because they were like Nightshade, and I was like, I'm not sure we can help you with a deadly plant, but I'll do my best with my healing powers. I guess Urianger's a healer. Composed Fisher. You do not look very calm. Oh my god. This guy is not composed. He is terrified. Ooh, look at Yulmore. Ah, that would have been a lovely screenshot. 'Tis time. Pray make ready. Urianger is also a lovely screenshot, though. You're right. What? Bismarck, you beautiful bean! My little neighbor! To part with these interlopers. Oh, this is gorgeous! Oh my god! Are you okay, Bismarck? Buddy, are you alright? Oh. He's fine. I don't want him to be hurt. He's such a good bean. He's my little neighbor. Oh my god, look at this thing. Look at this. Is this like a jellyfish? Now we're little wanderers. We've been little friends, little wanderers, or little neighbors. What is this thing, though? What if it lands on me? I don't have anywhere else I can go. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wait, there's a treasure coffer. Look at this. Look at this place. Oh my god, this is lovely. Sorry. Sorry, I'm coming. I understand I'm supposed to be healing this dungeon. Okay. But wait, there's more. Is this all of them? Can I put down a bubble? Wait, what? This is already... What? It can't be over yet. I hate when dungeons are over. It makes me sad. This room... Oh, is this the one who's gonna have the babies? Or something? Excuse me. Ma'am, excuse me. Oh, wait. So are they gonna, like, come down in the... Oh god! Oh god! Nah! Just take me. Just give me the first one. I got confused. Ah! I don't like these hands. Oh, cutscene.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Oh my goodness, is this... Oh, it's... okay. Listen to this music. Oh my god. Thank you all for joining us at Anyder in these most perilous of times. By the summoning of Zodiark have we been granted a reprieve, yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I have to let them finish talking. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector, at least, would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Do I know who the defector is? Has it told me? Whither tend your thoughts, Finat? Where you lead, we will follow. Not yet. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't forgetting something. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yet it is plain they will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. I interrupted them again, I'm so sorry. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever keep the darkness in check. Oh! These are the people who ended up summoning Hydaelyn? Oh!
So, It was they who first summoned Hyden.
I'm sorry.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
More lore?
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
More lore? Not, please. Why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiark. If Hydaelyn is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? What? What?
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
Okay, I'm really glad she put it into words because that's...
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Almost 4 million people.
What? What the heck? Are you kidding me? The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike an aetherite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. More lore? The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus, yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. But wait, the other person said that they wouldn't leave the world and that they would take whatever form that they wanted. So couldn't that be true for Elidibus? This calleth to mind a truth that Emet-Selch did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Ascians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Oh. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiarch's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. Oh my god, it is so beautiful out here all of the time! Hopefully this will make the Benthos think twice before raiding the stores of their fellow Ondo again. Okay, listen, you can't just go around casually saying that. We just killed a pregnant Benthos. Echoes of a fallen star. This looks like it's gonna be serious. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the name of the title. I'm concerned.
Dare I ask what's going on?
For me, in any case, we have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Wait, everyone wants to quit? Who's here?
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
Oh my god, we need to probably just tell them.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness!
Yeah, and that Warrior of Light guy is full of shit, so... forget what he told you.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
I don't want to encourage him.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
Well, good starts at home
But
or
no
something.
more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
What the fuck?
What's happening to the sky?
Excuse me?
What?
This is like... This is like Amarot.
Oh no!
By the 12.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
Everybody heard that?
You and all.
Then why does it feel like it's inside my head?
What the fuck is happening?
Hear, feel, think?
I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
What?
You're back! What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
What in the heck is happening? Why? What are you? Oh my god. Elidibus, get your dumb ass back here and explain yourself.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay.
We're too used to
I
Emmett
think not.
Selk, who would indeed,
Though
yes,
the
tell.
stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the Echo.
So Y'shtola was right?
And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Hydaelyn is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Hydaelyn, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant.
Wait, I gotta read this again.
At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Hydaelyn has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
What? What? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness, and thank you. Oh, I put my arm down at the same time as them. Okay, I didn't know who it belonged to. Sorry. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen! Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Then I'll come with you. Safety in numbers. Aww! No, that... Look at his face. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants? Wait a fucking second. Wait a minute. Wait a second. They're about to have me retire at my suite. The last time I had to do all that... Very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. I should have put myself in my pajamas first. Oh my god, the fact that I have to stand on the chair!
No, you have to understand. You have to try to understand something too, man. Well, you have to.
Mistress Bree, it's Glenard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late.
My life will turn where I have my oars so much zero that, like, you need to understand. I don't really care what she thinks. I don't give a shit. And she has to understand that, like...
A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues.
You need to know so that you don't go associate yourself again. Because, again, I'm glad I did.
Hi! Lolly ho, stranger!
foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Excuse me?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine.
You're not fine.
And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Bro, your crystals are falling apart or something. I don't know. What? What?
The dream again. A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details? I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze. Indeed. Could Emet-Selch have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days. The final days? Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
It's like every time it puts me outside this room at the end of a patch, I just have no words.